Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Rodgers on 1st down. He's got the longtime Charger, Mike Williams. 14 yards on that pass play there. And the Jets have a 1st down. Throwing, Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep for Jacksonville. That's Devin Duvernay. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Lawrence now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Red on red. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Rip, 23. 13, Lou. Take right open. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Logan Cook now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Lisa 24.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Play action now with Rodgers. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
On third down, Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Rodgers going up top again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. On the run, here's Hall. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Fourth down, Rodgers. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Hey, go, go!
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Easy. Read up 24. Read up 54. Sink right.
Lawrence now on second down. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, run!
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk.
Let's go.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Easy.
Now a handoff, Etienne, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Great job. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
A 35-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they will remain down by 1. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, 626.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
13, Lou. Lou.
The carry here for ETN. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Rip, 23. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Once again, it's ETN. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings him second and 5.
Lisa, 24. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chip Clark. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein lining up.
What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Agate.
Davis going in motion.
Go, go. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Unlock Lion.
On the give, it's ETN. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
3rd and long for Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, run!
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence Now a screen set up for ETN. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these third and medium, third and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Hey.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Take right open. Go, let's go. Here we go,
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Keelan Robinson to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 11. All right, let's go.
Davis
Go,
heading
go.
in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Think right.
A 2-yard pickup
Here we
makes
go.
it 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Javon Kinlaw, the former Niner, in there to bring him down.
On the jump.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At the 50-yard line.
We are going.
They'll run. This is Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zerline. This to make it a two-possession lead. And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Jupiter.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll run. Woo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Decent 24.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Easy.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and goal.
On red.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, Their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. Powering forward. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Oh, and he missed it. A critical error in the closing stages of the fourth. They don't go for the two. They go for one and miss, and they remain down by a point. This barely gets to the landing zone. Fielded at the 19. A big hole. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
In motion comes Thomas.
Sink right.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.